Good morning everyone, welcome to a new vlog. I am just starting off the morning with some Nutella. I've got a cute little portion-sized pot here on toast. This is a very quick breakfast because I snoozed my alarm many times this morning. I've got a 9 o'clock start this morning in West Cambridge, which I haven't had before. My earliest start last term was 9:45 and that was a lot more manageable. You don't understand how much difference that 45 minutes makes. I'm so tired at the moment, and in about an hour's time I've got to be like tuned in, switched on for a lecture. I've got to have time to have a shower this morning. It'll be a miracle if I'm on time. This morning is also quite a disgusting morning for me because I have 4 lectures in a row. I don't know how much I back myself to stay concentrated and focused the whole time. Then this afternoon I've got a supervision, but I've also got a few questions I want to review before that supervision, so I've got to do that after my lecture's finished. Is this really a portion? Because look, my toast does not feel covered with Nutella at the moment. I would have gone and had a shower first before breakfast because I felt like I was running late this morning and I should prioritise getting showered. But I heard the fire alarms going off down the street and I was like, if they're doing a drill, I do not want to be in the shower when our alarm goes off. But it's all stopped going off now, so I think we might be okay. I forgot I need to leave early today as well because there's temporary lights down the road that I cycle up to get to lectures. And it caught me there for like 10 minutes yesterday and I was obviously late to lectures because of those stupid lights. Not happy. Roadworks, not happy about that.
And here's the scene about halfway through my morning of lectures. The lecture theatre is quite comfy, so it's not too bad, although there is a hazard of falling asleep. After lectures had finished, I headed over the road to a nearby cafe. I was staying out in West Cambridge for my lunch break since my supervision was also at the Institute of Astronomy, so it wasn't worth going all the way back to the house. The only drawback is West Cafe is expensive, but it is really tasty. I would also class it as a top-notch study spot.
Hello everyone, it's very cold. I am now walking over back to the IOA for my supervision. My 4 hours of lectures were a struggle this morning, but I got through it. Had quite a nice afternoon just sitting in West Cafe and doing some work. I'm actually quite shocked at how productive I've been today really, but I suppose that's what 4 lectures does to you. Forces you to work and concentrate and learn stuff. I definitely need to make a mental note though to bring more layers with me next week because the lecture theatre at the IOA gets really cold after a couple of hours when you're spending 4 hours straight sitting in there. It's a bit chilly, so I need a few more jumpers next week. Or alternatively, if anyone from the IOA is watching, please could you turn up the heating in the lecture theatre? Thank you. Okie dokie peeps, I am back in my room. It's been quite a productive day, I have to say. Those 4 hours of lectures, 2 hours of work in West Cafe, a supervision that was an hour long or just over an hour. Then I cycled back, I've had dinner, chatted to my friends for a bit. Now I'm back at my desk and I think I'm going to do some work on my computing projects because I didn't finish those before term started. I want to have them done by the end of this term and I know this term is just going to get busier and busier as term goes on, so I should get them done now. So I'm going to try and make a bit of progress with those. Good morning everyone. I'm in my sports gear. I've got my trainers on. Woo, sport. I've even got my new running belt on. I've woken up and to be honest, I wasn't really in the mood for a run, but I promised myself last night that I'd go for a run. And let's face it, when am I ever in the mood for a run? So I'm going to go do a run. Short one, 20 minutes, bam. Then I'll come back and get ready for the day and my lectures start at 10 o'clock. But yeah, I need to wake myself up. Okay, I've done my run. It wasn't very far, but it's better than nothing. I think I definitely need to work up from here. My fitness is so bad, but yeah, home time and breakfast time, definitely. Hello everyone, so this morning is not my morning. My bike has broken on my cycle to lectures. So I am going to be late because I'm having to walk the rest of the way. It's going to take me quite a while. Let me show you the damage. It's this bit here. It had been probably edging that way for quite a while, but now whenever I cycle on it, it gets caught around the pedal, so I can't cycle on it at all. I'm really annoyed. I am going to try catch as much of the lecture as I can, and I'm going to have to walk all the way back. It's not a good day. I have a possible new plan. That is, I might just walk up to the maths department and go over my lecture notes in there and skip the lecture. I wanted to recap a few things from the course from previous lectures beforehand anyway. I don't know. I'll look at the time and see how it is, because I might not miss much of the lecture if I walk quickly. Had my lecture, now walking back from my lecture with my broken bike. Gonna go have lunch, then I've got quite a busy afternoon. Okay, so my friend really kindly fixed my bike, so that's good. I don't know if I told you earlier, but I never got to my first lecture because by the time I would have got there, it would have been about halfway through, so it was not worth going. But I caught up the stuff from the lecture while the lecture was going on, just sitting in the maths department, which I could get to quickly, which was good. Caught my second lecture of the day, so... And yeah, now the bike is fixed. My plastic chain guard has just been taken off now. Don't really need it. Hopefully the chain won't fall off. Now I'm going to the shop because I've got a load of bits I need, such as laundry powder, laundry liquid, Velveeta for my breakfasts. Hello vlog, so this afternoon started a new computing project. I'm now in CAF. I finished my dinner. Yeah, you probably haven't seen CAF for a while, so check it out.
Nice little bit to get vlog.
I thought so.
Lights going up.
And I was like, you know, since I'm vlogging. Oh, Robinson College, yeah.
Oh yeah, the look. Zoom in.
Look where we are.
Because at least have good bus links or train links to get to where we want to go.
Hello everyone, we are at quiz night at Robinson College.
Teams can join fit, but we have to have enough prizes to give both. Okay, what's your longest word?
Okay peeps, so I am back from Robinson College. We went to a quiz night there, which was fun. We didn't win. Can't say I was expecting our team to win. My general knowledge is appalling. But this quiz was quite a different quiz. Like, it's not your typical quiz. We had rounds about the different locations of the Cambridge colleges. There was a round on estimating things, like estimating the number of words in the Bible, estimating the difference in weight of Robinson College if the bricks that it was made of were replaced by these kind of foam bricks instead. Then I've chatted to my friends, played a few card games with my friends in the kitchen since I've been back. I need to make my bed now. I stripped it earlier, but I didn't remake it. And I always hate myself when I do this because it's like, I'm tired, I just want to climb into bed. And I've got to make my bed. Good morning everyone. I am just about to head on out to my first lecture and my only lecture of the day. So I've actually got a pretty free day to get a load of work done this afternoon. I'm looking forward to my coffee this morning after my lecture, but I've got to sit through the lecture first. But also this lecture course hasn't been going so badly so far. Like, a lot of it is stuff we've done before. If it can just stay that way for the whole lecture course, that'd be really good. I would like that. Just got back from my lecture. It was a great lecture. I am loving my astrophysical fluids course at the moment. It's going at such a slow pace and we've done all the stuff before. It's a godsend. I like having a course that I know what's going on, although I'm pretty sure the difficulty is going to ramp up very quickly. My room is a mess. Exhibit A. So I'm about to tidy it up. I'm going to put some music on while I tidy, then go do my laundry, then get on with my computing project. I've got to make the most of this free day today. I'm feeling quite chilled at the moment because I haven't got any deadlines at the moment. My supervisions aren't organised, although my supervision list is now out. So I've now been assigned supervisors for 3 of my 4 lecture courses this term. The other supervisor is yet to be assigned, but I should hear about that in the next few days. The way it works this year is that we get in contact with our supervisors to organise our supervisions ourselves, and they're all based at the IOA, the Institute of Astronomy. Whereas in my first 2 years, my supervisors were all from Jesus College, or Jesus College organised the supervisions for you. So now it's all done outside of college by the department in 3rd year, so it's a bit different. Right, hello everyone. I'm going to do my laundry and I have not filmed a laundry segment in ages. So here I am doing a laundry segment. I've got a few questions. These are questions that I got on my Instagram story actually ages ago, but I got so many responses with questions for my last laundry segment that I thought I'd just save some for this one as well. Anyway, I'm going to get going with my laundry. I first need to get the person before me stuff out of the washing machine.
which is just here. You can't see the washing machine, but hey, you all know what a washing machine looks like. It's actually a really busy laundry room. Like, there's so many racks of clothing and people's bags of laundry in here. I've never seen it so busy. I think we've all just left our laundry till exactly the same point. This is my first laundry run of the term, and it's approaching 2 weeks since I got back to uni, so I think that's kind of the laundry cycle that everyone is doing. First question, if you hadn't taken natural sciences, what subject would you have taken? I think I might have briefly mentioned this in a video before, but I would have taken languages. I really liked French at school. I also really enjoyed German, but I didn't do German for that long. I wanted to do French A-level, that was a definite for me. Then I ended up not doing it because it didn't really make sense with the other combination of subjects I was taking, because I was taking sciences subjects. I kind of fell into science. We take GCSEs when we're 15 or 16, and they're the first proper examinations you do, and you get options for GCSEs, so you can kind of decide a few of the subjects you're taking. And I was not planning on doing triple science. I was only planning on doing 2 science GCSEs. I ended up doing 3, and that was purely because of a timetable clash, and I wanted to do languages. I wanted to do 2 languages for GCSE. Instead, I was told by my school, sorry, we don't have enough people who want to do that, and there's timetable clashes, so you can only do 1 language and science. So I was actually very disappointed at the time, because languages were my thing. I loved languages so much, and I mean, science was okay. I didn't hate it, I just wasn't a big fan. I don't know why. And then I really enjoyed science during my GCSE years when I was 15, 16, hence why I took it for A-levels, and now I'm taking it at uni. So I did find a love for science. So I think it was a good thing that there was timetable issues back when I was in secondary school. But yeah, if I was to redo my education again, I would like to go down the languages route and see what that's like. My thinking is as well that I can definitely become fluent in a language and not study it at university. That's on the bucket list, become fluent in another language. Ooh. Hello. I'm filming a laundry segment. Do you want to say hi? Next question is my favourite song. That's a hard one. I've got a lot more into music recently. I listen to a lot more music than I ever used to. Currently, I'm obsessed with the Hamilton musical soundtrack. So I'd say it's probably one of those songs. It's my favourite song at the moment. Probably the Schuyler Sisters. Someone said, how do you feel university has changed you? Mostly, I think it's made me more confident. I'm still not the most confident person, and there's definitely quite a way to go, and that's kind of one of my personal goals at the moment, to like be more confident. But definitely since starting university to now, my confidence has come on leaps and bounds, which is so good. Okay, right, I've just moved you. I've loaded up the washing machine. I'm just about to put in my laundry liquid and powder. We've probably got time for one more question while I do that, so we'll go for, how is your 3rd year going? Is it more stressful than your 2nd and 1st years? I think I might have appeared rather stressed in recent vlogs, but do you know what? I think it's going okay. It is always around this time of year that I start to panic. 1st year, 2nd year and 3rd year, I've always got to this stage, like January, February time, and started going, I'm gonna fail, I don't know anything, I'm so behind. But I think I'm being over dramatic, and actually it's all under control. It's just weird thinking that I'm in 3rd year. It's gone so fast. It feels like I've just started university, and now there's like 2 years of people below me at the college, and I've got finals this summer. Why does time go so quickly? Anyway, that is it for today's laundry segment. Thank you for joining me. I will see you soon with another laundry segment, and now I need to go back to work. Go follow my Instagram if you want to send in questions for the next laundry segment. Yeah. See you later, guys. Heading to New York, heading to New York. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Already on my way to get to the bottom of this. For the next few hours, I did some work on my computing projects, and I listened to some music. I did dance quite a lot, as you can see in these clips. Not gonna lie, it was quite a fun afternoon. I do love getting into some music, and I'm also quite enjoying the computing projects now. Never thought I'd say this, but it's really fun when your code actually works.
Hello everyone, I have just been to the library after dinner, which I obviously had in the college cafeteria. I've printed off some lecture notes and example sheets, and I printed off a guide for the telescopes because I'm going to telescope training this evening. And there's a nice typed up list of steps you need to take when doing the telescope, so I want to take that along so I can annotate it, because this is my second and last demo before I can book my test. There's quite a lot to remember and I would like to pass my test first time. I am quickly going to go sort my laundry out downstairs. I'm hoping no one else has put their stuff in the tumble dryer before I get there, but it's a possibility. The tumble dryer is going. Someone else has put their stuff in. I've been waiting to use this all day. Why? It's really hot in this room. So I'm gonna go and get ready to leave to head to the Institute of Astronomy.
This is the Northumberland telescope. It's a refractor telescope and I was being trained to use it.
Okay, I've just walked in. I've got back from telescope training. I've spent about an hour on my bike in total today, from cycling backwards and forwards to the Institute of Astronomy. I'm like a proper cyclist. Also, look at this fashionable accessory I'm wearing. I had this in first year. It's quite bad that I haven't actually worn it for cycling before until now, but it is quite good to wear, like especially when I'm cycling on the roads. I do cycle on a main road as well to get to the Institute of Astronomy, and it's dark, and you know, I want to make sure the cars can see me on my bike. Got my lights as well, obviously. I've also paper cut myself, that's the other update. I've paper cut myself almost every day for the past 5 days. It's really quite a painful habit.
On Saturday morning, I went for my second run of the week. Yes, you heard me. Clearly, I'm a fitness enthusiast now. The river setting is actually very pleasant. When I got back to my house, I did some stretches, of course. I did not want to be aching for the rest of the day if I could help it. Then it was time for breakfast. Yes, I have my cereal without milk. Don't judge me, I think it's perfectly normal. Who wants soggy cereal? Not me. I'm lucky enough to have a lecture on Saturdays this term, so I headed to the maths department at midday.
Hello vlog, we've just had a meal at a Chinese restaurant to celebrate Chinese New Year. It was really tasty. In the past year I found a real appreciation for Chinese food. What did I have? I had rice, which I now like. I used to only tolerate rice and now I like rice. I liked the prawn dumplings.
Did you like the Chinese broccoli?
I didn't try the Chinese broccoli. Hello everyone, so don't judge me. I am still in my pyjamas and my dressing gown. It is approaching 2 o'clock. I am going to go have a shower now. I haven't just got up, I'll have you know. I have been sitting at my desk editing YouTube videos this morning, which has been quite enjoyable. I haven't done a bit of editing in quite a while because I've been busy with university work, but I've suddenly got a load of videos that I need to edit, and yeah, I'm not complaining. I enjoy editing, so it's quite a fun day really. I'm going to get up, go have a light lunch. This evening I'm going to formal with my friends. It's technically a belated birthday formal for me, except my birthday was ages ago, like over a month ago. It was when we were all on holiday, so away from uni. So I wanted to celebrate, but because of everyone's different schedules, we haven't managed to get anything sorted until now. But it is nice to have a formal with all my friends. I'm quite looking forward to that, but I am going to end this vlog here, so my formal will be in the next vlog. So watch out for that coming soon. Thank you for watching this vlog. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below to see more videos from me. Follow me over on Instagram. Hit the notification bell, then you're notified when I upload so you don't miss any of my videos. Yeah, and I'll see you soon guys. Bye bye.